A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a courtroom filled with tension and anticipation, Sean "Diddy" Combs made his first appearance since his arrest on serious charges including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. The 54-year-old music mogul arrived at the federal court in Manhattan, flanked by his mother Janice Combs and 3 of his children, including son Justin and twin daughters Jessie and Delilah. As he entered the courtroom, Diddy, known for his larger-than-life persona, waved to his family, blowing kisses and bowing in a gesture of prayer. Despite the serious nature of the proceedings, he maintained a semblance of composure, a stark contrast to the gravity of the allegations against him. Diddy has been behind bars for 3 weeks, with multiple bail requests denied. His arrest on September 16th triggered a wave of accusations, with over 120 alleged victims now coming forward, some as young as 9 years old. While the evidence against him mounts, including video footage of him allegedly assaulting his ex-girlfriend Cassie, Diddy and his family continue to assert his innocence. Janice Combs expressed her outrage at what she describes as a public lynching, insisting that the accusations are financially motivated rather than rooted in justice. During the hearing, Judge Arun Subramanian announced that Diddy's trial is set to begin on May 5, 2025, a date that looms ominously over the rapper's future. Prosecutors hinted at the possibility of a superseding indictment, which could introduce new charges or alter existing ones. Diddy's legal team is preparing for a lengthy battle, as the prosecution is expected to present a substantial amount of evidence, including data from over 100 electronic devices seized from his homes in Los Angeles and Miami. The stakes are incredibly high. Should Diddy be found guilty, he faces a potential life sentence. The courtroom was not only filled with legal representatives, but also with the emotional weight of Diddy's family. His daughters, visibly affected by the situation, entered the courthouse holding hands, choosing to remain silent when prompted by reporters for comments about their father's hearing. Outside the courthouse, tensions flared as bystanders heckled Janice Combs, with shouts of, "Your son is a predator," echoing through the streets. Such scenes highlight the public's polarized views on the case. As the trial date approaches, the media frenzy surrounding Diddy's case shows no signs of slowing down. The rapper's complicated history, including his previous relationships and business dealings, has become fodder for speculation and scrutiny. The recent allegations have not only tarnished Diddy's reputation but also raised questions about the broader issues of power dynamics in the music industry and the treatment of women. In the courtroom, the prosecution painted a dark picture of Diddy's alleged operations, claiming he used his business empire to facilitate sex trafficking. They allege that he coerced women into sexual acts through intimidation and drug use, using recorded footage as leverage to keep them silent. The defense, however, argues that the sexual encounters were consensual, framing the allegations as an overreach by the prosecution. The upcoming trial is poised to be a significant moment not just for Diddy, but for the music industry as a whole. It will serve as a litmus test for how such serious allegations are handled and the implications they have for those in positions of power. As the trial date approaches, all eyes will be on the courtroom, where the intersection of fame, power, and accountability will be on full display. Diddy's legal team has already begun to strategize, with motions filed to challenge the prosecution's evidence and to seek a gag order to prevent leaks to the media. They argue that the public discourse surrounding the case has been tainted by sensationalism and that their client deserves a fair trial free from external influences. As Diddy prepares for what could be one of the most consequential moments of his life, the questions remain. Will he be able to clear his name, or will the weight of the allegations prove insurmountable? The trial is expected to last several weeks, with the prosecution outlining their case for at least 3 weeks, followed by the defense's arguments. The outcome could redefine Diddy's legacy and impact the lives of many involved. In a world where the narratives of powerful individuals often overshadow the voices of victims, this case serves as a reminder of the complexities surrounding issues of consent, power, and accountability. As we await the trial, the public discourse will undoubtedly continue to evolve, reflecting the broader societal conversations about these critical issues. Diddy's case is not just about one man's alleged crimes. It is about the systemic issues that allow such behaviors to persist and the courage it takes for victims to come forward. The courtroom will be a battleground, not just for Diddy's future, but for the principles of justice and accountability in our society. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.